Oh my god, the wait is finally over, guys. We are going to speak to Panic at the Disco in just a couple of seconds, so have a look at this. Hi Brendan, hi John.
Hello.
Disco. How are you guys?
Great, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks for asking.
Awesome, yeah.
You're the first fan.
Oh,
Thank you.
So guys, how's the Australian tour been this time around? So far?
awesome. Yeah, it's been our second time back, and we've already played Brisbane and Sydney, and tonight's Melbourne, so we're just looking forward to all the shows. Yeah.
You're not run down just yet?
A little tired, but it's just the end of tour, and so I think it's a great place to end. We're kind of in high spirits now, so.
Awesome,
Yeah.
fantastic. So you end it in Australia and then you're back home to just chill out?
Technically, yeah. And then we're taking
Actually, I ended in New Zealand.
So how do you feel going, from the 2006 gig you did in the Palace, which is actually now burnt down at an opening?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, burnt down.
It's
Wow.
very sad, yeah.
So it was like all this, it was like heritage listed thing,
Yeah.
and then the fire started from like 4 different spots, and they thought it was like arsonists trying to get
Yeah.
insurance on it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it
It's
was
very
crazy.
dodgy. We like that down in Melbourne.
Yeah.
But anyways,
That's really sketchy.
It does sound
so
sketchy.
going from there to somewhere like Rod Laver Arena, amazing. How
Yeah.
do you feel about that?
That is very awesome. It's just a lot of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Being our second time over, just being able to play to, as many people as we can is just...
Especially,
great
yeah,
touch,
especially for not having been back in over 2 years. It's
Yeah.
good to know that people still care about us over here.
We missed you.
We've missed you as
Listen
well.
here, yeah.
Cool. So you like, obviously like Australia and
Yeah, I love
G
it.
Melbourne, cool.
Yeah.
Favourite city?
Yeah, Melbourne. So far, it's,
I like to say that to all.
we still have to go to Perth and Adelaide for the first time, so.
You get a bit of downtime in Adelaide, don't you?
I hope so, yeah. They told us we do, but...
I think we have about 2.5 hours
Yeah.
worth of downtime.
Yeah.
Any plans? I don't know. Maybe go grab a pint. See some kangaroos.
Oh yeah.
So what's the plan when you get back? Because we heard that you might have already started like at least the very beginnings of songs for your next album, just sort of like a natural progression. Is there any truth to that rumor?
Yeah, before we never used to write on the road. We just kind of had an anxiety, I guess, with it, but we kind of got over that and we just started to write when we first, began on this cycle like 4 months ago. And we've just been writing ever since, here and there. Nothing that we've kept, but some ideas that we've really liked and we've held on to, but it's too soon to say, I think.
Yeah,
we'll see, where it goes.
So there's no like specific pattern that you use or sort of way of making an album that you follow when you make an album. Obviously, it's all just sort of very.
Yeah, it's just as long as we're all involved, just
Cool.
having fun with it, because we realized that when we started writing for this record, it was just really stressful, and we were just not having a lot of fun, and so we changed that, and we wrote 9 in the Afternoon, and that was the first song that kind of sparked that. And
A lot of them more
Yeah.
like positive, kind of happy feel in the second album.
Exactly.
But I definitely, in the first album, I love the electronics and the keyboards.
Cool.
Are we going to be seeing any more of that in the future?
I don't know. We when we did that, it was we were so young, and we're still pretty young, but we were like 16, 17. We hadn't played with any kind of instruments, we had no money, so we got our first synthesizer, and we thought that was pretty sweet, so we just kind of did it as much as we could until we got bored with it, and then we just, wrote the second half of the song. The
Yeah.
album.
Our next
Oh, just-
our next record will probably sound pretty futuristic though.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that.
I don't even know what he means, but that's very mysterious.
Futuristic.
It is, isn't it?
It's very futuristic.
Yeah. Like
in the
Fifth
future.
Element,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Pretty Odd's doing massively well. Obviously, it's probably way back playing massive stadiums in a country on the polar opposite of Earth.
Yeah, that's why we love coming to Australia. Just love
And you only get to do it like every now and again. So there's obviously a difference in the crowd.
Yeah, there is. Man, especially since we played places in Southeast Asia for the first time, and those are completely different audiences. Especially in Japan. Japan, they're quiet. Just very, very silent. During the song, they're jumping around and having a good time, but in between songs, it's like you can hear a cricket, and we're like whispering to each other on stage, like, "Hey, can you turn my guitar up?" It's really weird, but yeah, no, it's and then to come here and it's just rowdy, and people are just
Oh, yeah.
having a good time, and it's kind of nice, Like,
Aussie Sheilas and things. I love it.
yeah, exactly. It's great.
It's funny, I only put on an Aussie accent when I speak to like American people. It's really bad.
That's awesome. Yeah, we love it.
I noticed you got a new tattoo. Is it relatively new or?
Yeah, I got the piano like a year and a half ago,
Cool.
and got these when we ended tour in the States like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Cool. Any meaning behind it, or you just sort of look cool?
Yeah, I'm pretty spontaneous,
Yeah.
and the guy the guy who did this he came to the show in Anaheim and woke me up. I just woke up at 11 in the morning. That's pretty early for us, I guess. I just woke up and he was like, hey, you want to get a tattoo? I was, sure, So just upon waking, he decided to hook me up with a tattoo.
And you had a big skull that you wanted to cover up, and this flower basically just did it perfectly.
Yeah.
You can't even see it anymore.
Yeah, did a good job.
What did your mum think?
Oh.
I don't know what she thought in the beginning. I think she said it was cool that she, doesn't have any tattoos. So she was like, oh.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm still trying to convert
Trying
her
to
to
sway
get
her,
one.
yeah.
Trying to get her to get a neck tattoo. It just said death before dishonor. Awesome, I'm just kidding.
What about Brendan?
Hey, I could probably convince her
Very
with that.
proud.
Hey mum, what's my name? Oh, don't worry about it. It's going. Can we expect a new single soon from Pretty Odd?
Yeah, I hope so. We're working. We're talking about a new video right now. We're gonna shoot it in September, I think. Yeah.
Are you guys involved in the directing for that one?
Directing, no, but we do talk about all the ideas with the directors. Just fill in our.
Well, your shows are very creative, obviously, it's beautiful to watch. Do you guys have any creative involvement in that, or is it mostly people behind the scenes? Or?
Yeah, no, the ideas definitely come from us. We, besides music, we spend as much time as we can just kind of talking about tour ideas or video ideas or costume ideas or stuff like that. But yeah, we have friends and lighting people who help us carry out some of the stuff that we can't, really do. So
do you go to
definitely,
them with an idea?
Yeah, sometimes. And we'll call just some random people for costumes that we've met along the way, or and as you kind of go along, and you meet new people and you just meet new friends and more connections. It's pretty cool.
Because it's it's changed. Obviously, it's a big departure. Pretty Odd. It's a bit different. It's a much grander sort of noise. I really like it.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. And can we expect the same for your stage shows, like the whole vaudevillian kind of thing you had for the last tour around the bigger shows anyway, like dances and stuff? Are we expecting something a little bit different?
Yeah, we're always trying to do something different. When we were doing that, I guess we figured we've done it before, so we'll just try something else this time around. And now that we have, the problem was that we were playing every song on the first tours that we were ever doing, so. We were like, what else can we do? We don't know many other covers, so we'll play some covers, but it still wasn't as many songs as we needed, and so we, brought out performers and just all kinds of things, just to make it more fun. And this time around, we have more songs to play, so we're just kind of doing more of that, just the music thing. We've gotten a little bit better at playing instruments.
The band in Sydney, the first band that won a competition to play before you guys, and I just heard it was just a crazy chick in a bra with its stockings on, and then some chick in a way short skirt just going evangel and being all dirty on stage.
Oh, we missed that.
We missed their set. We met them backstage. They were really nice, but yeah, there were two females in the band.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were getting down and dirty on stage. That's
Apparently
good.
the people in the front row had a nice view.
Wow.
Yeah,
nice view.
I want you in the front row.
Yeah, right.
I did a interview, phone interview with the bass player from that band, who also worked for some online publication, and he wasn't wearing a miniskirt or anything like that.
Unfortunately. Missed out on that too.
But that,
Because we had William Beckett was on the side of the stage, and he was just in awe of what was happening. He was just oh my god, what are these people doing?
What do we have to expect from Panic at the Disco in the next few years? Have you thought that far ahead?
I don't think that we have that far ahead.
I don't even really know what to expect. I don't
next week?
in the next week. What are you gonna ask for Christmas? What do you want?
New tattoo.
Some tattoo removal. Or,
Have you guys had any crazy fan stories or people that have become really obsessed, or heard any weird rumours
Because
about
I heard
you?
that Zach's security guy doesn't let you eat food anymore because someone baked
Something
hair or
about
something.
hair and...
Yeah, we can't eat. We choose not to eat homemade things. Whether or not it's safe.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
because of
fair
one
enough.
experience that happened. But yeah, I mean that's not even a big deal.
Yeah,
We still get
we
used to it.
usually get stuffed animals, which is great, or bottles of booze.
Yeah, they
There
really
was
started
something
getting us
about
boozy.
pens that we're not alled to give you pens or something anymore. There's rumour about it might be dangerous.
Oh, really?
Wow. I don't know.
I'll take the pens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless they use it against me, I don't
Yeah.
really see
I
it.
really want to get a dog, but I feel like I'd be, away from tour all the time. It'd be kind of hard.
I would love.
You were talking about
I know I was
getting a
talking
dog,
about
too.
getting a dog, but we were coming over.
Well, you've got cats,
here.
don't you?
I'd have two cats.
Think
Yeah, I
saw
did thank them. They really showed me a lot of support over the past couple of years.
And do you have someone to take care of them, obviously, while you're away?
Yes, my lovely girlfriend does that. She feeds them once a day, and we'll give some,
Like to come
give
into
some
bed.
water.
No, stay home and feed the cats.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, that's a shame. Does she like, can I come on tour? You're like, no, you must stay and feed the cats, or does she understand?
She understands. She knows, how smelly and awkward it can get on tour with all these guys
And
sometimes.
at home with the cats.
And at home with the cats. So.
So do you all have loved ones you like leave behind? Is that one of the harder bits of touring that you have to like miss your friends?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's different for everybody, but I know for me, I don't have like a lot of friends at home, so it's just kind of easier.
So what's your favourite Panic at the Disco song?
It's one that we haven't written yet.
Yeah, that's.
Shadow. Well, look, guys, thanks heaps for
thanks.
coming in.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
a massive deal, and thank you very much.
Thank you very
Cheers.
much.
Have an awesome show tonight as well.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy.